Hi, I'm Mike Stojda. Oh, that's loud. CEO of Exagens. Based in Montreal, a leading innovation hub for artificial intelligence and machine learning, we've combined those technologies together with behavioral economics and psychology to create the Exagens Personal Banker. It's the industry's most effective white-label digital agent. It provides insights to your retail and business customers and helps with transactions. Yet its primary mission is as an autonomous financial assistant, building loyalty and proactively engaging your customers over time and circumstances to purchase additional products and services to meet their financial needs. Check out these results. In less than a year at Desjardins, a Canadian FI with 7 million customers, the agent was responsible for opening more than 60,000 new accounts across both retail and commercial accounts, with more than $400 million. And again, that was done in less than a year. And just last month, the agent was helping to reduce operating costs by guiding members to directly deposit their tax refunds into their accounts. It achieved Desjardins' 3 months objectives in 3 days. The agent benefits both your customers' wallets and your bottom line. And results like these keep improving because with it, there's no such thing anymore as a time-based marketing campaign. Because your personal banker is always available to help, always looking for the right opportunity to proactively and empathetically engage with you on your financial journey. Let's take a look at the latest version featuring a new behavioral engine with self-optimization. So as you'll see, I just received a notification from the agent on my phone, and I'm going to log into my account. And notice the agent, oops, there we go. Notice that the agent, here we go. Notice that the agent is basically providing a summary of the transactions. Now, at first glance, when you look at it, it probably just seems like another chatbot. But look closer. Less obvious than that is that yesterday my bank started promoting a cashback credit card for heavy debit card users like myself. And rather than just list features and benefits, the agent provided personalized financial insights while simultaneously stimulating my interest in the card using various behavioral science techniques. I'll show you what happens next.
No. Mike, stop. If you're just going to show an idealized demo, we might as well put the dancing unicorn on the screen. So these people know better. They know how hard it is to actually get people to engage from the get-go.
Fine. I'll just check my hockey scores like the average Canadian. But George, so what can Exagens do to engage people like me?
Well, that's a great question. And the key is understanding actually customers' behavior and context. Let's look at what's happening behind the scenes. This is a conversation mapping. Eventually, yes. This is a conversation mapping. In the first 24 hours, the agent has analyzed customer behavior and find 5 optimizations that we can apply. Let's see them.
I'm looking at the 6% acceptance rate we're already getting. That's twice the industry average.
Yes, but it can get much better results. Let's see that. Let's take a look at the first opportunity the agent found. In this case, the users that just got paid are less receptive.
That makes sense. People who have less cash available are going to be more likely to be interested.
Yeah, and see that 5.22%? That's actually the impact of this problem. So by using machine learning, so we can analyze, the behavioral engine can analyze and give you assessment of the impact. And another neat thing is actually see that AI icon? Well, that means that the behavioral engine is able to optimize it on its own. The agent will wait up to 7 days to see if the users reach a lower balance.
That's real intelligence.
And so there are 2 more like that. So some users prefer in-app contact over notifications, and there is a time preference too. So we started with 6% of initial conversion rate. So let's apply the self-optimizations and see how much we can get from that.
15% almost. Wow. So through machine learning and AI, we can double the acceptance rate, and I didn't need to do anything.
Actually, it's even like that because you can set it to auto-apply if you want.
Sweet. Now, I know our AI capabilities are constantly improving, but let's be realistic. AI can't do everything.
And that's actually an even better question. So we combine artificial intelligence and machine learning with human intelligence. So let's look at these 2 optimizations that the machine learning and the behavioral engine found. So in this case, so they require human input. So people that recently paid extra fees So they are less susceptible, probably because they are less happy with the bank.
I would expect that, but is the problem worth addressing?
Well, in this case, we have an estimation of 3,500 users. And while the behavioral engine cannot tell you, cannot fix it on its own, it can give you a behavioral hint on how you can improve it.
Ah, I see. So what it's suggesting in this situation is to focus specifically on the concerns of this group of customers. Makes sense, but how do I use that information?
Well, you can create a new branch for those. So I just did it with you were talking. There. Let me activate it. And there's a new conversation path for those users.
Okay, so let me get this straight. We started with a 6% conversion rate, really good to start. And then in the first 24 hours, the agent took all the information and analyzed it and already came up with 5 optimization possibilities to get me even higher. Double without me needing to do anything, and 18% by me taking its advice, essentially.
Yeah, and that's just the first iteration on 24 hours. There will be more. And if we use the second suggestion, we can get to 21% right from the get-go.
That's amazing. But let's go back to the start. What about people like me who don't initially accept?
Similar to what we just saw, the agent's always learning and looking for the right time and the right context to come back to you. Let's imagine several days have passed, and let's look at your phone what's happening.
Ah, I see. Unlike a chatbot, the agent actually remembers where the conversation left off, and it continues it. Right, great way of engaging. I see we're almost out of time, so there's plenty more to show. Please come by and visit at our booth. And if you believe that financial institutions can benefit from what you've seen and the results that we've obtained, then please vote for Exagens. Thank you.